I stopped being a journalist for 4.5 years to be a fisherman, and I was at the tail end of that before I sat for my captain's license exams. And Jim Moran was we were match made. I met somebody when I was taking a charter out of people who consisted of a photographer for the AP and a Newsweek editor, and the photog was married to the PR lady for the Miami Herald. Anyway, they invited me for dinner at their house on their apartment on the Venetian Causeway a number of times, and I was living on a boat then of my choice. I wanted to live on a boat, and they invited me so many times that I said, look, I can't, I'm living on a 36-foot swordfish boat, and I can't have you for dinner there. So I'll make a dinner party for 10 for you. You invite whoever you want. And so they did, and I made this dinner party. My arm was in a sling because I got tendonitis from cutting fish. The big fish is like your backhand in tennis, and so I was in a sling. But I made big roast beef and curry sauce and condiments to put on top, like coconut, bananas, cashews, and some rice, a bed of rice to put it on. And so everybody was eating, and Jim Moran asked for three servings. And so I said, who is that guy? And so we met, and so a few weeks passed, and I bought a boat, a little boat, and I wanted to put some more fiberglass on it to make it extra strong before I took it out. And I was covered with fiberglass and sand, fiberglass dust, and I was sanding the boat underneath Mary Jane and Harold's apartment building. And he came along, and apparently I think Mary Jane called him up at the Miami Herald, told him that I was there, wearing fatigues and covered with sawdust, and so he took me out to dinner, and then we had a date for 3 nights in a row, and we didn't want to be apart from each other anymore. We started to live together right away. I didn't sleep with him. I didn't sleep with him for a month, but we were inseparable after 3 nights. So we just, that's what we did. We were together, and we started living together, and he went to get my stuff at my apartment, and we just started to live together, and we fell in love. We didn't want to be apart. And after about a year, there was this restaurant, Charade, in Coconut Grove. He asked me to marry them there. So I put the napkin on my head. I couldn't believe it. Me?